Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Redbird Replay. This is Scott Kerker along with Corey Nelson. Tonight, Metamora takes on a pretty competitive and they're taking on a Limestone team, Corey, they're a little bit down this year, but they've played hard in every game. Metamora will have to come out tonight like they did last week against East Peoria and play hard early to get themselves ahead. When you let teams like this stay around, though, they have a tendency to stick around.
Yes, they do, Scott. By the way, how you doing this week?
Oh, this has been a great week. Oh, it's been a great week.
Redbird Nation, ready to go watch the Limestone Rockets versus Metamora Redbirds. Like you said, Limestone, every game's a new game. Key player 88, Frank, we're going to be watching tonight. Frank Driscoll, the head coach, Driscoll's son, impact player for them, senior running back, linebacker. Overall, they're on their home field. That's always a little bit of an advantage over here. And again, they are 0-3, but hey, when that whistle blows and the ball's kicked, anything can happen. Our boys are ready. Our boys are confident. We're playing fantastic football. Again, veteran players. You got multiple with 3 years.
Why don't we take this time and talk to the Redbird offensive coordinator. Well, here we are once again with Metamora offensive coordinator Dick Dolinsky. Coach, I thought last week very impressive. I think you completed passes to 11 different receivers. I thought your offense started to kind of click a little bit last week.
We found a good rhythm last week and found a way to get 11 involved. We think that's probably a record. We don't know for sure, but
well, definitely at Metamora.
Coach Herring felt that there was probably many years that we didn't complete 11 passes to 11 different kids all year. So to get 11 in one game, he's pretty sure that one's a record. So I'll leave that to you and Willard to do some digging. But yeah, I thought that we played pretty well. We executed at a pretty high level. One of the things we talked about, making sure that we took care of ourselves last week. And there's still some things that we left out on the field that we could correct during the week. But for the most part, we were mentally focused on the game. And, to get off a big start with the 50-yard touchdown pass, kind of gets guys feeling good. And it does loosen you up as a coach. It makes it a little easier to call plays when you get out early. And, you can start doing some things that you want to do so you feel a little freer.
When you watch this team and Connor Willerton, he's kind of grown up with this group of kids. He started when he was a sophomore at times. Solomon Schwartz was also part of that mix too. Mm-hmm. And now you've got them both on the field at the same time, and then you throw in Ethan Petrie. This offense, you can kind of feel it's starting to kind of get some footing underneath them, and they're starting to move forward a little bit.
I think we've been able to find the identity a little bit of who we are. And last year we found our identity was under center with those big guys. And the good news was I think that really built a lot of confidence in our kids last year, and it's carried over this year that, we get under center and get into tight, they know we're going to start, getting after it. And we're going to pound the ball and really be aggressive running downhill. And I think they've bought into that, and then they know – when we get into trips in our open set and guns, that mentality still clicks in that, we're still running the ball, we're still wanting to get downhill. And but last year it was funny because those guys are like, hey, we need to start the game in tight, like every game. Like, let's just start under center. I was like, okay, all right, well, let's take a look. And this year this group's kind of a little bit mixed. And obviously Solomon's a big part of what we do in offensively. I mean, he's very talented, and so is Connor. And, they are both, really 3-year starters for us somewhere on the field. So that obviously helps us, with the development and confidence in our offense and kids knowing what to do and, having 2 quarterbacks on the field, really 3 in Hartnett when he's out there that can help people get guys in the right spots and complete passes. And I thought one of the things we're really doing well is blocking on the perimeter so far, and you can see that. I mean, if we're going to get little runs, turn into big runs when we're blocking at the second level. So I really thought last week we got into a good rhythm, and part of that is East Peoria they're down, and the kids know that, and I think everybody does. But they play hard, and if you make a mistake, they're going to punish you for it. So we really stressed on doing the little things, and same way this week. I mean, Limestone's given up a lot of points, but they're big up front. They're very aggressive. They blitz a lot. They can get you in some negative downs. So it'll be key for us to make sure that we stay with our assignments because they're in a 3-5-3 defense, so you're going to see lots of blitzes from their inside linebackers. They play a lot of games with their down linemen. So it's a challenge for us this week to make sure that we communicate up front with the big guys and get people in the right spots and making sure that we're walling off things like we're supposed to.
Offensively, It has probably been as balanced as we've ever been when you look at your pass to run ratio. But I think the two things we talked about, Ethan Petrie being able to run the football and just being like a battering ram, and he has been. The other guy that is really starting to come along, and maybe it's a little bit slower, but you got to keep in mind that Garrett Taylor's only played, maybe 6 games as a running back?
He hasn't had many, so, every day he gets better. Every carry he finds a little bit more to get better at. We're walking on a pad level down and that sort of stuff, but he's starting to see things better. I mean, the one thing is he's long and he's long-legged, so it looks different than a Petrie and other running backs. It takes him, but man, when he gets in the open field, and the Notre Dame game, he ran really, really well when Ethan went down. So, we feel really confident with both guys back there. The game plan doesn't really change a whole lot, but Petrie's a little bit more hammer, and I wouldn't call Garrett finesse, but he does have some long legs. And the thing is about Ethan, he's sneaky fast.
Yeah, he is.
He runs really well. It's just that, you don't really notice it until he's out there. And a lot of his stuff's inside the tackle. But last week he had 2 off the edge that he really turned the burners on and almost outran a couple angles besides, getting pushed out of bounds or getting to him late. So we definitely feel good about our running game and those 2 guys. And then, and then you throw Connor in at the QB run game, which, we're a staple for because, that's what we do with our quarterbacks for the most part. And then we have enough on the edge with Solomon running the jet, and we can have Luke Ufile. And we also got Hartnett that could also run stuff. We just haven't had a chance to put everything in yet. So, we're running only 42 offensive plays a week. Central runs 42 offensive plays and a half.
Right.
So it's a little different. And, 2 weeks it was because of who we were playing, and we just didn't get third down conversions. Last week is we had a lot of big plays and that led to scores. And defensively, we played really well and got a few turnovers and gave us short fields. And, we're really happy with short fields. We think we got a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
And the other thing you got to keep in mind is, TJ Rising's a very good receiving tight end.
Yeah,
So,
I think he has like 4 catches and 3 of them are touchdowns now, I think, for his career or something along that line. If he wouldn't have fallen down on the one he caught last week, he might have got into the end zone too. So, we got weapons to throw the ball to. Connor's doing a good job of progressing and getting through things and talking to me about what he likes and what he doesn't like. Solomon talks to me about what he likes, what he doesn't like. I think I can run this route. Connor goes, I think I see that route. That sort of stuff. TJ's coming back with feedback. So we got a lot of kids that are involved. And, a sneaky guy's been really good for us is Bogdan. I mean, he's Ryan's an even keel guy that just always makes the right play. He's playing H-back for us. He's not as big as TJ or Shooter, Casa, but he's always making the right block. He's always in the right spot, and he does little things right that makes this offense keep moving. And those are guys, we talked about Aiden Rice last week. He gets a touchdown after his, big injury and finally recovering and got that was huge for him. It felt really good to see him celebrate and teammates pick him up. And, so those are the things that are also important that, that aren't the headline guys all the time, but those guys are doing it. And the big uglies up front, they're not ugly. They're really good looking guys, but they're doing a lot of really good things up front for us. So, those are the things that, we just got to keep getting better each week. And we talk about it, majority of the time it's you beat yourself more than the other team beats you. And, so that's another challenge for us tonight.
Last week I noticed you threw the ball to your backs a little bit. He had a screen pass to Ethan Petrie. Being an old Metamora defensive back, how'd you like to see that guy with a head of steam out in the open?
I'm biting ankles. I'm finding an angle and getting down. I don't want that coming at me downhill. And we've played around with it, and there was a screen. There was a really good screen. Then a couple of them are just actual pass progressions that they're part of the read. And Connor got the ball out to him and Garrett on 1-2 that got things going. But that's not really what I would always want to see if I was a 5'9", 150-pound.
He didn't try to run around him. He ran right at that kid. No. The kid made a tackle, but he paid for it.
We all remember Ricky Alvis, and we never blocked the corner because we just said Ricky will take care of him. And Ricky took care of him the first 4 or 5 carries. The corner had a lot of courage. By about the 6th or 7th, there wasn't as much courage, and Ricky was now busting off 70-yard runs instead of 6. Petrie's, I wouldn't put him in the Ricky Alvis zone, but he's very similar body type. He doesn't run people over with his chest like Ricky did. He's more of a shoulder pad guy, but man, Rick just barrel chested everybody. But I wouldn't say that he's the same, but it is similar to what we have with him to more of the old school fullback that we've had of the bigger size kid.
See, he reminded me a lot of Nate Ferguson.
Similar type, yeah, very similar.
But you come in tonight, you're 1-0 in the middle line, you're 3-0 in the season. And you get this week, and then the conference big dogs start to kind of kick in a little bit.
Yeah, but we got to make sure that we take care of business tonight, and that's what we've talked about. We haven't really looked ahead too much, but yeah, I mean, we know who's coming up. And Dunlap's always is going to give us fits, and Pekin's playing really well, and Morton's got a running back, and Washington's always Washington. So yeah, we know where we're at. And Canton is, we didn't play him last spring, so we don't really know what we're getting out of those guys. So there's a lot of season left to unfold here. It's big to get tonight to get to the 4th win and put together that resume and make sure we're getting to the playoffs and getting to those 5 wins and keep stacking wins on top. So tonight's a big night for us. The kids understand. I think we're in a really good spot. I think we had a good plan to put in to try to get after them. But, the Limestone kids always play hard, so there ain't a lot of them. But we got to make sure that we keep working and use our strength. But they're huge up front. They're huge. So, there's going to be some times that things aren't going to go real well, but we got to make sure that we progress to the next play like we talk about.
Well, good luck. Bring home a W, and we'll see you after the game.
All right. We'll do our best.
Welcome back to Limestone as Metamora gets ready to kick off. Ryan Morgan, the kicker for the Redbirds. He'll be kicking to Limestone.
I cannot see the number who is deep for Limestone. Is that
either.
Driscoll?
It might be. I'm not sure.
Limestone's got a decent crowd.
Yeah, they do. And we do too for,
Their student section's full. We always travel well. Short kick.
Pretty good coverage by Metamora. He gets out to about the 31-yard line. 1st and 10, Limestone.
Oh, no, I handed it to them. They're outside. Tablet, so.
Return by number 16, Kayla Beedeman. Number 10, Sam
89's coming off limping.
That's Dalton Shuda. I think he's okay. It's just have to walk it off.
It's a great night, Scott. We're having a great end of summer here, aren't we? The weather.
Use a little rain. And it looks like Limestone might have moved.
I don't see much change on defense position-wise. You see Bogdan, number 17, out there. Wallace is starting at D tonight. The 2 twins.
The Minert brothers.
Minert, yeah, Garrett Taylor. Hartnett's out there, Caden number 8 down here. Luke's out there, U-file, number 13. Start off with a deep pass. No flag.
Incomplete.
Right.
Pretty good coverage. They'll bring up a 2nd and 10 for Limestone.
15 for the Rockets.
They came out throwing.
Yeah, they did. And, they probably figured they have to do something to mix up their play calling because they're not going to be able to just run it down Metamora's throat.
Fake. Ooh. Almost threw it right at us.
Yep. Is that Ryan Knar? That was he was open though. Knar was right there.
That was Knar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Almost had himself a pick.
Brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Limestone Rockets.
Nate Bartman's over number 90. He's out there too.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
3rd and long. You know what they're going to do.
Yeah, they
go spread.
Oh, that's deflected. Is that Knar that got a piece of it?
I didn't see it. I was watching the receivers.
Yeah, that was Knar that got a piece of that. That was a nice job by the Redbird senior linebacker.
Hartnett's deep.
Lone receiver for Metamora as the Limestone Rockets Only run off about 26 seconds off the clock. That's returnable.
Very returnable.
Uh-oh, he could go. He could go. There's nobody in front of him. Touchdown, Metamora. Well, that was some great blocking.
Had a lane.
I'm on the headphone for 5 minutes. Restore touchdown.
Just let him go. They were hidden in there. Guess we gotta start doing excited touchdown then.
All right, Scott, here we go. 7-0, 11:19 left. That was a quick score.
That was a quick score. Haven't run them an offensive play yet.
No.
Caden Hartnett.
That's great. Get the defense back out there. And
boy, the last 3 weeks, Caden Hartnett's really made a difference. Big interception up at LaSalle Peru. Catches a touchdown pass last week to start the game, and then tonight he returns the first punt of the game for a touchdown.
get the kickoff team out there.
Boy, that was really some nice blocking by the Redbird punt return team.
Those special teams later on in the season, it's big time. Every game though, right, Scott? Football.
Yep, every game is.
Those PATs, got to make them.
Ryan Morgan gets ready to kick off once again.
Yeah, we'll see here. Kickoff team, work on it. Another short kick.
Pretty good coverage by Metamora.
Who made that tackle there?
Can't really.
84.
Is that Cassip?
I think that was
Tyler Cassip.
Return by number 18, Bryson Williams.
That's correct.
So the Redbird defense comes onto the field once again. And Limestone will have a little bit better field position than they did to start their drive the last time. Nate Johnson.
Nate Johnston, yeah. 63. He did a good job last game, too.
Only
absolutely nothing.
That was the middle minor, and I'm not sure which one.
Well, Nate stood him up.
Gabe Hartnett, yep, and Nate Johnson
kept their shoulders square. Scott, they didn't turn them, and
gets back to the line of scrimmage. And those two guys,
they're gonna have a tough time running on our D line tonight.
Yeah.
I don't.
10:51 to go here in this first quarter. Redbirds up 7-0.
Be interesting. I think you might see a pass here.
Husker. Or if it's really, it's Husker right. Yeah,
Oh, they're offside. They moved.
Mm-hmm.
They moved. Boy, TJ was just inching his way up to that line of scrimmage. And he was coming, and oh, they called that on Metamora. What?
On who?
On Metamora.
No, but what player?
I don't know. I didn't see us move.
No, I didn't see it.
Maybe we lined up offsides.
Yeah, he got a good block.
Why didn't we make an adjustment? We just saw that. We didn't cover the first time. They got the goal.
Frank Driscoll with a nice run to get a first down.
Carrier number 88, Frank Driscoll,
He's a nice runner, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's a load. We don't know how big he is because they don't give heights or weights. I guess they don't measure people over here in Limestone, do they, Corey?
Oh, they measured. There's nothing on the roster?
No, there's no heights or weights.
Huh. Used to. He's got some speed.
Ball carrier number 11, Sam Morse. Good for another Rocket. First down.
Well, we got to hunker down here, Scott. They're on the 35-yard line. First down.
He's like in the egg, going back to the yelling way, shooting his way inside. Oh, you should have been reading smart. You did it better that time.
Pull. Nothing
There you go. Oh, is that Johnston? Nate Johnston, I think.
Two of them came in. Johnson and 54.
54
Minor.
Yep, that's Michael Minor.
Tackled by number 63, Nate Johnston.
Nice job by the Redbird defense. Second
Absolutely.
11. 8:45 to go. First quarter.
Timeout, Limestone?
No, I think they got a kid with a broken chin strap.
Oh.
Somebody's bleeding everywhere over there. Oscar Fred. Punt. Punt return. Wing. Oh, no, that's not right.
So I think Limestone is just going to go ahead and take a timeout here. They looked a little disheveled there.
8:34, 7-0. Limestone's driving. Second down and 11. So what do you think, Scott?
Well, I mean, they've caught us a couple times on some plays that went wide, and they're not really blocking our ends, but they're kind of picking them. And
They pulled and kicked on that last
Yeah, right.
2 plays before.
you know, those are easy adjustments. Man, they look to be pretty good size up front, though.
Limestone?
Yeah.
Their starting group is decent size, Scott.
We have 2 sets of cheerleaders going through the stage.
They're bigger than East Peoria's.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
You agree?
Oh, yeah.
Weighing them down. Buy yourself a ticket of 50.
I think a lot of them might be going both ways. I'll have to
Right,
look at that.
right. And I think they are. At least their skill players are.
Yep. Oh, now it's, you just gotta run the leg.
Twins right.
Ball down to the Redbird 36-yard line. Second and 11 for the Rockets.
Trap.
Pickup of about 6.
Ball carrier number
Makes it a 3rd and 5.
All right.
By number 11, Garrett Taylor.
So that was, yeah, well, he was offset. That's kind of what she was looking for.
Gain on the play brings up 3rd and 5 for the Rockets.
No, the guard pulled.
Is that shooter coming off?
It was trapped.
89.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's offset.
TJ, he's still in. Linebacker.
He doesn't come off the field very
No.
often.
He's never off on D.
They had Driscoll at quarterback
I
there.
saw that. 4th and 5.
Yeah, it's-
Interesting change of QBs.
Yeah, that was a little bit strange. I'm not sure why they did that, but Caleb Bieneman is back in at quarterback now. It was probably like a power package. Big down for. Oh, they moved.
he
They moved. They
moved,
moved.
80.
Yep. That makes it a 4th and 9, Corey. Limestone's going to spend their second timeout.
There's a timeout on the field.
So Metamora will be facing a 4th and 9 as Limestone tries to keep their drive alive. You know, Corey, when you look at this, Metamora's defense really, you know, it's got to be a little bit difficult right now to, you know, stay focused a little bit when you know that you're probably going to win this game handily, and you're seeing that a little bit now.
Yeah, you can't take it off every play, every down when you're coming. You know, you have 9 games in the season, and you can't. I mean, that's when things happen. You give up scores you shouldn't have. Again, they're 0-3, and they've been giving up some points too. Limestone.
Yeah, they have.
They have.
Well, big 4th
They're
and
in
9.
gun. Yeah.
Wait, quick kick. That'll go down. I'm saying they're going to come back this way.
Here we go, try left wide. Right out there. H flip. Red.
They're going to start at the 15-yard line.
I believe there's 2 juniors, 4 juniors on the team.
Yeah, they've only got 4 juniors.
4 juniors.
18 sophomores, 1 freshman, 14 seniors.
14 seniors, 4 juniors, 18 softs. Okay. And 1 freshman on the roster.
There it goes, Corey. Solomon's going to go for a touchdown. We've run 1 play, and that's going to go 85 yards for a touchdown. 13-0 Redbirds. Solomon wide open.
Wide open.
Wow. Ryan Morgan in for the extra point.
13-0, 6:40 left.
Nice hold. Nice hold. Yep. Nice hold by Connor Willerton. I think that's Connor Willerton. Yeah. Redbirds up 14-0. 6:40 to go, first quarter.
It'd be the corner. You might score on the left.
You know, you look,
The nose went play side.
our matchup,
We picked that up. Good combo.
with Limestone, Scott.
Corey, you realize
we've seen some better Limestone teams over the years.
Corey, you realize that every first touchdown of every game this year has been via the pass?
Did not know that.
Solomon Schwartz, the first game of the year against Notre Dame, about a 20-yard pass. We scored nothing but passing touchdowns up at LaSalle Peru, and then last week was Caden Hartnett.
Okay.
It's going to go down to about the 20-yard line.
See what happens in these games? You get a couple more touchdowns, kids start giving up, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't want to get too loose.
Turns that out to about the 32-yard line. Limestone's third possession.
Starting defense. Sam Mole is out, number 10.
So Limestone, this would be their third possession.
It glitches right as Michael comes around the corner.
Oh, nice play by Sam Ole.
He runs hard. Driscoll does run hard.
Boy, he had some
He's a
room
good
there.
build, too.
He does, and that's a nice play by Sam Ole, because if he gets by him,
Yeah.
there's some room there.
Did Coach Driscoll have another son too at play?
No, I think
it?
Frank's the only one that I know of.
Okay.
$14-0 here in the early going.
Like the sideline view's fine. It's got the little line through it. Yeah, the line double ran out.
What happened? Was that too much time?
It's stuck up there. It's limestone, man. It's just always been. I moved my relay, so
That's against Limestone.
I only noticed it on the deep offensive course.
That'll move them back, and it's going to be a second and about 11. You know, Caleb Bieneman, he's only a sophomore, but he's got some size to him.
What
He's a
number is
nice,
he?
The 16, the quarterback. He's got a nice build to him.
Yes, he does. He's long. How tall is he?
It doesn't say. They don't have heights and weights.
Well, I see. He's got to be 6'2".
Yeah, they don't do that here in Limestone.
They win baseball games.
They'll bring up is there another penalty flag down?
Complete. Driscoll.
Yep, there's another penalty flag down.
I will say this for the area. This field right here, Scott, Joliet Catholic got beat by Limestone.
Yep.
I was a young man in those stands over there. Not many around here can say they beat Joliet Catholic.
No.
And I will say this town had some excellent football players.
Yep.
Which is good for the
So that'll make it a second and about 17 for the Rockets.
You do like to see Mid-Atlantic teams competitive. You agree?
Yeah.
I mean, for the kids and the...
It does. It only makes you better.
Yeah.
So it brings up a second and 17 for the Rockets. 5 minutes to go. First quarter, Redbirds up 14-0.
And I'm not taking away... We'll toss.
Oh, that's a nice job.
I'm not taking anything away from East Peoria and Limestone. But when you play two back-to-back weeks like this, right? You got to make sure now next week, what are you getting into?
Yep.
Now you have two teams, you get away with certain things, certain techniques, confidence, no big deal. And then you hit a team and you're getting to the heart of Mid-Atlantic next week. So Dunlap at home.
3rd and 13 for the Rockets. And that's way over. The receiver
Did you say
said
he's a sophomore QB?
he's only a sophomore.
He's long.
I mean, do we run the same play?
So both Hartnett and Swartz go back for the Redbirds on this 4th and 13.
We've been known to do that. Call one play for a touchdown and never call that play again.
Is that? Yeah, two coming on.
So Metamora will take a timeout.
No.
Little confusion.
Yep. Rotating a lot of guys in and out, and that can happen. 4:14 to go here in this first quarter. And we've already seen, 3 timeouts, 2 by Limestone, 1 by Metamora.
Yes, already. What was Washington's score first? They put 49 on them in the first half?
I don't know if it was first half, but it was 49-0.
get the score like last week. You see some, other kids get in there and get opportunity. That's fun.
As Limestone gets ready to punt.
See if we get another punt return. No.
Oh, that's going to roll dead.
Got a little. Oh, don't do that. That's a flag on us.
Is that on? Yep,
60,
that's on Metamora.
5-7. Getting passionate, getting a little emotional. Who was 57? Yeah. Is that on them?
They waved it off.
Yeah, both of them getting after it. That's what I'm saying. He's getting after it.
Yeah. And I like that.
Oh, that's what I like it too.
Let's just go ram loose. Let's just go ram loose. Redbirds ain't better.
Actually, hey, I like that aggression.
Yeah.
Don't you, Kerker?
Yeah, I don't have. I don't
no
want
problem.
that. I don't want that in a tight game. So the Redbirds will start off in Limestone territory at the 46-yard line.
I don't know.
They go ram loose. They go ram loose. Redbirds.
And that's a pickup of about 5 for Ethan Petrie. Nice carry for Metamora.
Tell him to stay on the corner.
Ethan Petrie. Tackle by number 64, Isaac Anderson.
Got twins left down here. We got tight end is who? TJ.
TJ's in tight. Hartnett
Schwartz in the slot.
Boy, they're bound and determined. Oh, nice run.
Go tray left, wide. Tray left, wide. Red. Lucas inside shoulder. X-ray, Wisconsin.
Inside the 30-yard line, down to the 29. 1st and 10, Redbirds.
Everything we run, I don't see Limestone stopping much.
Tackle by number 88, Frank Driscoll.
We got 2 tight ends. He's going to score.
Yep.
He's going to score.
Touchdown, Metamora. Boy, he showed a little bit.
Punt return, 1 play, touchdown. 2. Was that second play?
This was the 3rd play of that drive.
Yeah.
The Ethan Petrie drive.
Comparing East Peoria Limestone when they play each other will be interesting. What do you think?
I think
East Peoria might be more competitive. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought Limestone might be a little bit better than East Peoria was. 20-0 here.
I mean, they're not even. We're just walking in. Did he get? We got to get.
No, missed it.
We got to get those.
So with 2:52 to go here in this first quarter, Redbirds up 20-0.
Is he a sophomore? Our kicker, or is he a junior?
He is a junior.
Soccer player, or is he just
I'm not sure. Now's the time to work on those, though.
Have to. Automatic.
Nice, another nice drive.
Yep. Yep.
Redbirds get ready to kick off. It'll be Limestone's, 5th possession already in this first half?
We're not even out of the first quarter.
I know.
20-0.
Nick Dolinsky talked about that in his little pregame show, that we're only averaging about 42 plays a game. And part of that is because we've been scoring pretty quick.
How many plays do we have on LaSalle Pro?
I think we had 47.
That was a tight game. He's it. Yeah.
Oh, nice coverage. That's good coverage.
We're gonna need that if we're not kicking in the end zone or to the 5.
It's got to be high.
They got to get high and they got to get down there.
Yep. That was much better that time.
Yeah, we don't want. Yes, it gave the kickoff team time to get down. right, Limestone comes out, Twins right.
Hartnett and U-foul.
They're not sprinting him out much. They're dropping him back. Dive. What did he pick up? 6, 7 yards?
He got closer to 7 yards there.
Driscoll, ball carrier. Tackled by number 33.
That's probably 6. 2nd and 4.
Yeah, he's a Frank. It's Frank, correct? Driscoll?
Frank Driscoll, yep.
Yeah, I bet you he's 210.
Oh, at least. Yeah.
He's bigger or the same as Petrie, isn't he?
Petrie's about 225.
So they're about the same build.
He's a little taller. He probably goes about 6'2". He's a force on the basketball court, yeah. He's 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, he's down here now in the slot. Ooh. He's still going.
Ball carrier number 40, Derek McNeese.
There's a flag. There's a hold against Limestone.
Flag on the play.
So that's a spot foul. That'll take it inside the 35-yard line down to about the 32.
TJ might be getting tackled. That might have been. Yeah, TJ did get tackled. So I think that might have been.
So that makes it a 2nd and about 4. That's about exactly where they were before.
Not real happy.
Corey, you get the sense that Metamora's kind of been a little bit, I don't want to say lulled to sleep, but a little bit.
Yeah, they're not, you can tell. They're not amped up. They're not pumped up.
That's a pretty good job by Metamora. Who is that out there?
Garrett Taylor.
Yep, Garrett
Good
Taylor did a
stick.
nice job.
Ball carrier number 16, Caleb.
I like the hit. I like the drive. And when you hit him, there's no more yardage after.
Nope, it pretty much puts
When
you
you're
into
when you're a linebacker, you're a dude, and you hit somebody, they go down.
Ball in the field here, I think we'll go with the special.
You know what I'm saying? Versus a catch and get this one yard after, after tackle.
So it's a 3rd and a long 1, short 2.
Nothing.
I don't
didn't get
think
the
he
first
got
down.
it. No, I don't think he got it. Bring up a 4th.
Short by a yard.
Yeah, a long yard. Ooh, that's a pretty good spot there. I don't know. Do they punt here?
Driscoll, ball carrier.
No. 4th and 1. No.
It's going to be the end of the first
It's
quarter.
20-0.
Yeah. And
Well,
it
you
looks
know
like-
what I'm saying? You moving that ball 20 yards, what difference is it going to make?
Yeah.
They haven't stopped us. So they're going to go for it.
Why don't we go ahead and read the sponsors?
In between first and second quarters, we invite you to
Sponsors this year are City Blue Technologies, Angie Powers at Keller Williams Premier Realty, Michael's Italian Feast, Germantown Bar and Grill, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Martin Signs, Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Heartland Bank, Metamora IGA, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Logo Wear, Zobrist Insurance and Benefits, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora Fields Golf Club, and Black, and Brown.
Well, Corey, is for end of the first quarter there. I think you got to be pretty happy if you're Coach Jared Grebner. You know,
Well, two ways of looking at yes, they're winning 20-0, expected. But I could see him on the sideline. Some of the defensive stuff, I think he's gonna clean up. And,
Sure.
But overall, yes.
I want to be midfield. If we're anywhere inside the 30.
defensively, Limestone can't stop us.
Oh, there's yeah.
We're going to get the ball, I think, and score. The way it's looking, score at will.
Big round of applause. Coach Hayes, nice job.
Scott, what do you think? I think they're going to go for it.
Oh yeah, they have nothing to lose here.
No, that's what I said. I mean, what's 20 yards, 30 yards?
Do you move your backers up?
They're in an empty set with.
It's going to be a QB sneak. QB sneak.
Yeah, he is. He didn't get it, did he? He is a big boy. Look at him.
I don't know, man.
He's
close.
Almost as tall as TJ.
That's close. Well, they're going to give it to him.
Driscoll, the ball carrier, good.
Is Driscoll a senior?
Yep.
Is he getting looked at by any colleges, do you know, football?
Probably not.
But he's a force on the basketball?
He's a good basketball player, a good high school basketball player, good athlete. He's only like 6'2", 6'3". And that's a little bit of a shame because he's got some talent. You know, he's.
Oh, no.
Ball carrier number 40, Merrick McNeese for a Rocket. First down.
He had a lane there. He was moving, but our defense. Hey, offense is scoring at will. Our defense just got to step it up here, Scott. Right?
Right.
We don't want first downs.
These are not difficult plays to stop.
No, we got to stop these. He's going again.
Yeah, it's just belly that they're running.
I hear it.
McNeese, the ball carrier.
They'll adjust the defense here.
Sure.
Let's see what happens.
And that's another Rocket. First down.
10:52 to go, first half. Redbirds up 20-0. And Metamora will take a timeout. It looks like Coach Grebner is.
Yeah, he's not. No, yes.
He's
good
not.
It's good to see Coach Greb get fired up.
Yeah.
This is when you get into them right now. Be the fly on the wall right now in that huddle.
You know, it happens. It's hard.
Well, they're playing Limestone. They think they're just.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard. It's hard to get up.
But you have to.
You have to.
You don't want injuries, and you gotta work and get better every week.
And then we came out and scored
easily.
easily.
Now we're at home against Dunlap. That's a whole different caliber. They're all well-coached teams.
Yep.
So I wasn't going to say that, but the selection of athletes Dunlap has.
But I don't know why TJ got caught. I can't tell how people.
So they got twins left. High formation. And he's
That's
still
too much.
going.
It's too much.
Driscoll, the ball carrier. Tackle number 67, Boston foul.
All right, boys.
Brings up
Scott, what are you thinking?
for the Rockets.
I understand. I know what they're thinking too. You know, our offense
who's
scores
thinking?
it with what our kids
Oh, the
are thinking.
defense is
Sure.
thinking?
I mean,
They're like, yeah, we get the ball, we're just going to score. So
they're
not. You can look at their body language, just kind of looking like, let's go. Come on.
Brings up a 3rd and short for Limestone. 3rd and about 2.
Go for a fade on 3rd and 2. Interesting they'd run that with Lauren Peacock over there. I think he's helping, isn't he?
Yeah, he's one of the assistant coaches. Would he be their offensive coordinator?
Well, that's something. Not on 3rd and 2, you wouldn't see him. More like an out.
I think he got
They
the
got
first.
it. They got it.
Yep.
McNeese, the ball carrier. It's good for a Rocket. First down.
9:50 to go. 2nd quarter. Redbirds up 20-0.
They're an eye again, Scott. They got 1 receiver, 2 tight end set.
Much better that time. Kind of an early score. What is that, 2nd quarter? 2nd quarter, 8:37 to go. Morton up 20-7 over Pekin.
Morton's over Pekin, 27.
20-7.
What are the other updates?
Washington's beating Dunlap 14-7.
Okay. Close game.
Mm-hmm.
Some people didn't predict that score.
No.
Morton. They put that many points.
Oh, much better, much better.
There we go.
The Minor brothers and Garrett Taylor.
Yeah, 4 of them in there.
Brings up a 3rd and about 13 for the Rockets.
No, the tail guy got it. Bristol got it. It was like an inside trap. No, it's just kind of what it is. They're trying to trap. Same formation. Offset.
Sprint out, there it is. Is he cutting?
Oh, intercepted.
Picked off.
Oh, nice job.
Who is that? Who is it? I can't see. Bogdan.
Bogdan.
Good job.
There's a flag. Is it a pass interference on Metamora?
That's not PI.
They're trading balls.
Yeah.
But I think that's on the return. That's on the return.
What was the penalty?
Pushing the back.
Okay.
Blocking the back. I think it's still Metamora ball, and we'll get it on the 9-yard line.
Well, can we score in one play here, Kerker?
Well, maybe.
7:49 left. Screen.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
He's going to get. All right.
That's a nice pickup outside the 30-yard line down to the 32. Nice job by Metamora.
Carrier number 7, Solomon Schwartz. Tackle by number 20, Chase Harper.
No, it's great. Let's go Metamora.
First down, Metamora. 7:22 to go. First half. Redbirds up 20-0. Oh, that's just a good hard power run by Ethan Petrie.
7 yards on that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Titan Gray. Let's go Ryan. Tokyo Badgers, Crimson 6.
Ball carrier number 39, Ethan Petrie.
Hold on.
Scott.
Hey, Token, Wisconsin. Token, Wisconsin.
And more
Little
packed in
change,
tight.
little change. Yes. Did he blow the whistle?
They blew
the whistle.
They blew the whistle.
Where's the whistle? Hey, tell Jared there's a whistle somewhere.
I wonder if the refs heard that, because I heard a
Was
whistle.
that in the stands or is that?
Tight black. Tight black. Redbirds. It blew right before the play, it blew during the play and after the play. You gotta tell Dave.
Willardton's pass is incomplete, brings up 3rd and 4.
So it'll be 3rd and 3 for Metamora. There's,
Yep.
and that's a great job by the Metamora offensive line to stay put. And Connor drew him off sides.
74 is a big body too.
They got big kids.
Yeah, he's.
First down, Redbirds.
Let's go,
And that'll take it out to the 44-yard line of Metamora. 6:20 to go, first half.
let's go Georgia meet.
Two more plays. Kerker will be in the end zone.
I think it's going to be 4.
Four plays?
It's going to take us 4 plays.
Two to 3 plays. You're saying 4.
2 to 3?
No, I'll go 2.
That's Gabe. Or Michael missed the.
Dang it. All right, well.
Nice run by
We
Petrie.
need a 52-yard play here, Scott.
Let's go Trey.
Yeah, that's why I think it's going to be 4 plays.
All right.
Petrie, ball
Left
carrier,
wide.
tackled
Ryan
by
Special.
Mike Neese.
Crimson 6. X-ray. X-ray. X-ray.
No gain on the play, brings up.
No gain.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 5 for the Redbirds.
So it's about a 4-yard gain for the Redbird fullback.
Coming through, coming through. Oh, he's got, oh.
Just run. That's fine.
Yeah.
Good. Good job. Good job. Stop counting. That was right. Good job.
So Metamora, that's a nice play.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Willardton just waited and waited. He could
Yeah,
have run.
I like when he rolls out. He's a rollout QB. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things happen when he rolls, like LaSalle Peru.
Badgers, Q, Token, Wisconsin.
He gets on that rollout. He can take off. He can
Puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
A ton of pressure.
Should have fumbled that at the end. It rolled out of bounds. Redbirds picked up about another 3 yards. 1st and 10 Redbirds inside the 30-yard line of Limestone.
I do give him credit, though. You know, some QBs will just take off and run. He does look, and he settles in. There he goes. You know what I'm saying, Scott?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a flag. That's a face mask against Limestone.
It's the mic coming play side. That's what we need to worry about. I mean, we
Never
can
mind.
call that. You can just keep moving.
So the Redbirds will pick up some more yardage.
You can just keep going then.
It's just a 5-yard penalty. And I think that's
Don't trail back to get
it's not quite enough. That's going to be, is that going to be 2nd down now?
Black.
2nd down for the Redbird offense. Or are they saying that's
5:18 left. First down.
I don't think that's supposed to be first. I think it should be second. Oh, nice cut. That'll be enough for a Redbird first down. Inside the Limestone 15-yard line, Yeah, he's right on the 15.
We didn't get it, Scott. I had 2 down, or you had 2. What?
It's
4
first
plays?
down.
I had
It's
2
first
plays.
down. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm saying how many to
yeah,
score.
yeah.
Petrie ball carrier.
Touchdown right here. Touchdown Birds, Kerker.
It could be. It could be.
I haven't heard you talk about Dan tonight.
Get outside. Get outside.
Now we're missing we missed the stack. But it's not, that should be the wing. That should be TJ.
Boy, if he'd have stuck it outside,
Yeah.
Corey, he may not have been touched.
All right, let's just go, trio right wide.
That's a pickup of about 2 yards.
Let's go Bulldog.
Gain on the play brings up second and 8 for the Redbirds.
Beautiful night, Scott
Oh,
Kerker.
it's beautiful.
Go. He's in.
Touchdown, Metamora. Petrie just weaved his way through the Limestone defense. And
You go for 1 here, right? You just kick or do you work on a 2-point?
I think you go for two, you go for the 1. It looks like
Yeah.
they're bringing out their extra point team.
Yeah, work on it.
Number 39, Ethan Petrie.
All right.
Touchdown, Redbirds.
No, they don't have the kicker. There he comes.
But it's the stack, but I don't know where our wing is. And the camera's not on it.
26-0 right now. Is that Kennard, the snapper, Willerton to hold? Morgan.
Good job.
Nice.
Nice little chip. Good, great snap. Who's snapping?
I think that's Ryan Kennard.
Good job, Ryan Kennard.
27-0 Redbirds with 3:39 to go in the first half.
Now, on the other hand, that should be Kennard kicking that. And Michael.
We'll hold here and get another score before half.
Right into it.
We get the ball to start the second half too.
Yeah.
Gotta find the next guy. What do you make
You know, Coach Dolinsky talked about not getting a lot of plays. You know, that we only run 42 plays a game. Peoria Central runs that in half. And, you know, we got to do things. But the problem is we're scoring too quick.
We're running 40-some plays when we're winning football games.
We're winning football games.
Hey, Scott, I'll take 20 plays and win football games. So
Yep.
I don't, that kind of, hey.
And that's what I was getting at. It was the fact that it's the quality of the plays that we've been having.
Absolutely. It's good. Do we have any score updates?
Let's see here.
Morton 20, Pekin 7. Second quarter, 8:37 left.
I think Washington was up 17-7 over Dunlap in the second quarter. I'm not sure if what other games were in the. So Corey, when you look at this team, 334 to go in the first half. It's been all Metamora so far. Limestone has been able to put together a pretty nice drive. They threw an interception to end that drive. Metamora went right back down and scored. Is there anything that has surprised you so far in this game? The fact that Limestone...
East Peoria game coming to this. The scoring at will, I guess.
Well,
Pekin 18, Morton 20 now. 13. Or 13.
20-13, Morton over Pekin.
But nothing surprised me.
Oh, much better.
He's running belly.
Magnesium the ball carrier. Tackle number 73, Clint Mullins.
Second and a long 10 for the Rockets. Coming up on 3 minutes to go, first half. Limestone's slowing this down a lot. They're gonna try and milk this for as long as they can.
It is good to see a decent crowd across the way, though. Scott.
Oh yeah.
I've seen some other years it's not as many in attendance, so.
Boy, TJ Rising came through there untouched on a blitz. Oh, knocked out one of the refs. One of the refs is down.
I didn't see it. Who hit him?
He got caught up in the pile. Man, you hate to see that. And you just wonder, you know, it's amazing that these refs don't get caught up in some of this stuff more than they do.
He gets a help call, but if the mic goes completely backside, he doesn't have to worry about it. You see what I'm saying? Well, he gets up off the scoop, right? But that would be where.
So Metamora will, it'll be a third and about 8 yards for Limestone with 2:39 to go. Do we start using our timeouts, Corey?
It's his scoop.
No.
Brian, why isn't him scooping right easy? And if the
Would you?
linebacker runs all the way to the back?
Well, it just depends, you know.
We're up 27-0.
If we get the ball back and there's about 2 minutes to go in the half.
He can't even get up.
So, he makes a help call, right? Carson makes a help call.
Is it his leg?
Yeah, it looks like it might be a knee.
Knee, yeah.
Ryan, why can't he just continue working to the right?
He is getting up now.
Why does he stop and come back left for the right linebacker who's running away from the play?
Washington 17, Dunlap 7, second quarter. Yep.
Correct. That's all I'm saying.
It looks like he's up and
No, I'm just saying he might be able to just keep working the wall with Carson. It might be able to leak through. Is what I'm. Yeah, I'm not saying he should be on a full pull there. No, or we just pull him and take a change. That's the only other. That's what I'm doing.
I think he's going to be.
Is he up and okay?
He's okay, but I don't think he's going to continue. I think he's going to go to the bench over on the Limestone sideline.
He's limping.
Trying to say the same thing, just not.
He's leaving. No back judge.
Run out.
No.
Oh, wow. Was he out of bounds there?
It was close.
Was
it? That left foot, I think, might have been.
That's good for a Rocket touchdown. Woo-hoo!
I will give the quarterback credit. He got out of that quick on the sprint out.
Yeah, he
going
did.
to his left and settling in and making that throw.
This makes it 27-6.
Oh boy.
Extra point, no good. And a score will stay 27-6.
And you got to remind them on the top side that they do the crisscross onside. So we're going to return left, but we're in our special alignment, which they should know. Just remind the guys on the left to eyeballs up for the onside. It's beautiful.
2:24 remaining. Does Limestone onside kick here, Scott?
Boy, I don't know if you do. You just gained a little bit of momentum. Make Metamora work for it.
Yeah.
It's return left. Cam's in the middle. On the 40. Tell Cam on the 40. Right there. Tell Peyton. Hey, tell Peyton he's got to cheat this way. He's got to cheat towards us. Peyton Morrison. Towards us.
Here we go. Get a good return here. Kicker doesn't kick very deep.
Well, I don't know. We haven't seen him yet.
Scoot up. Come scoot up. We're fine. We're fine. Who do you want to scoot up? They keep it in the same place every time. Sam! That's why he wasn't supposed to be out there! God bless it!
Hey, what?
Where was you file? Let's go ram loose. Hey, let's go ram loose, Redbird. Let's go ram loose. Let's go ram loose.
So Metamora will get it 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Sam.
37-yard line.
I got you. It's supposed to be you file, but Sam's supposed to hit the ball straight ahead. We ran it all week, but he didn't pay attention. And then he puts himself in.
First down.
First down. That's a nice hard run.
Marvin, let's go.
Metamora hurrying up to the line of scrimmage. 2:05 to go, first half. And Limestone will take a timeout. Wow. They're out of timeouts now. This first half. Well, it's 2 minutes to go. It's
There's a timeout on the field. Go Rockets!
2 minute, 27.6. Pretty quick. Well, about an hour and a half.
That winning 50-50 ticket
Yeah.
is a Trish ticket.
Wide. So Trish left wide. Let's go Badgers Peter. Tell him to be 8, but tell him it's
so the
first
teams
down.
come back onto the field. 1st and 10 Redbirds. 2 minutes to go in this first half.
Now should be easy. We got
All right, we're in gun.
a chance to TJ. Carvin. Garrett, Carvin. They're gonna get him with the helmet, maybe.
Yeah, there's a flag on the play. I wonder if they grabbed his helmet and pulled it off.
Carvin.
Yeah, I wonder. They may get a personal foul. He might get ejected for that.
I don't care if it's because of face mask. I just want Garrett in.
That's going to be a 15-yarder.
Oh,
He pulled his helmet off. That takes it down to the 30-yard
you
line.
said they can eject a player for that?
Well, it looked like they were looking at him because it was pretty blatant. Nice run by.
Yeah, out of bounds.
That's a nice run by Garrett Taylor. Just followed his blockers right down the field.
Yep.
Right left wide.
Ball carrier number 11.
There you go. Kobe, scissors. Harvard 6.
1st and 10 for Redbirds.
Down inside the 15 with 1:39 to go.
I really appreciate it. Like, it's easier. I like it. It's easy to see. Yeah, exactly.
It's got him. Got him. Back's wide open.
touchdown. That's a nice play. Noah Simmons on the reception for the Redbirds.
Do it. Touchdown, Metamora.
Touchdown, Metamora.
1:30 to go. I think Metamora will again go for 1. And we get the ball to start the second half.
In?
Nope. Nope, missed it.
All right, winning 50-50 ticket. You can go to the concession stand.
1:30 to go. 33-6 Redbirds.
Get over there with the ticket.
Let's get the ball back.
Ticket number is orange ticket 05402.
Anything surprise you, Scott?
Not really. You know, when you really, you know, on the surface, yes, they've been able to move the ball. But when you stop and think about that, you know,
Supporting LCHS.
if you go back and look at our great teams over the years, they've all had trouble at times playing against teams that are not as good as they were.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan, the kicker's asking your question, Jeff. 3.
They might get it.
He didn't quite get up to the 40-yard line. Ooh. That's a pretty generous spot.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be 1st and 10 Limestone with 1:24 to go in this first half. Redbirds up 33-6.
Return man number 34, Connor Pilgrim. 1st and 10 for the Rockets for their own 40-yard line.
Limestone comes up. See if we see some throwing here, Scott.
Yeah, I would think they would almost have to.
Lead blocker, nothing.
No, that's nice.
So infuriating. He is deeper than Shuda. Yes.
Ball carrier number 11, Sam Morse.
What's the ball on the
Pushed out of bounds by number 84, Tyler.
It's a pickup of about 2 yards for Limestone.
2 on the play brings up 2nd and 8 for the Rockets.
2nd and 8 for Limestone. It's out of bounds. 1:17 to go. First half.
That's infuriating. Sam's infuriating. Good, I got something to go.
He's getting out, nothing.
Nice play by Luke Ufile. Real nice play.
3rd down, we can get the ball back. They're out of timeouts.
Come on! You ready to go to timeout? Run here. Or return 1. Red.
Go get him, get him.
And by Gabe.
No catch. 4th down.
So that gives Metamora some time. Incomplete pass. 42 seconds to go. Redbirds will get the ball. It's 4th down.
Morton leads undefeated and state-ranked peak in 2013 at halftime. Seth Glass has run for 3 TDs for Morton.
Probably going to do, they might do their,
So, Corey, what are they going to do here? I mean, they're going to go for this? I mean, I think they're going to quick kick it. They're going to kick it.
Okay.
They've got
We're
to.
going to see. They're going for it. They're going to throw. And he's wide open.
And he dropped it. Oh, they're giving it to him. They're giving it to him. Wow.
They are?
Yeah.
caught it.
Yeah.
He caught it.
Yeah.
That's not good
He
defense.
wasn't even moving back. He was just sitting.
That wasn't even good defense there, though. That was pretty bad defense.
30 seconds. Let's go. They're going to move. Throw.
Pick it off. Go get it. House it. Get somebody, TJ. Get somebody, TJ. Go.
Caden Hartnett returns it down to the 29-yard line with 14 seconds to go in the first half. Nice job by Caden Hartnett.
Hey, let's go.
Threw it right to him. Pick 14.
That's our second interception of the evening.
Yep. We can score here, Kerker.
Score here, and then we get the ball to start the second half.
Well, we have 14.1.
Yes, it's Noah.
Down into the right, that's a... See if he goes right with it. He's looking, he's looking.
Well, he did the right thing
he
getting
got
out of bounds.
6.7 seconds, getting out of play.
Out of bounds.
Let's go loose right. What's he want?
Metamora will have it second and about 8. That's not really the important thing. We got to get the ball into the end zone with 6.7 seconds.
We can do it. We can do it. Right here.
So that puts Solomon all the way in the outside.
I don't know why the play clock stopped.
Right down the middle.
Now it started up again, but it stopped on 18.
Well, it gives us some more time. 10. We got time. Get set.
Oh, we were moving. We were moving.
Flag on the play.
The little things, right?
Yeah.
The little
Stay
things.
with it here. I want to do the same thing, but tell Simmons to stay. I want all three within the hash, and I want a backside bang. So if they roll that safety down, we got Caden on a bang. So, yes. Put Caden on a bang. Just don't get across the field. He's supposed to
This is going to be interesting, Corey.
If they go one-on-one over there. That
Really, those 5 yards didn't mean a whole lot for us.
Touchdown. Bang. No, okay, now. Stay with it. Good. Get out there. Just get rid of it. There we go. One more play. Okay, we're going to go.
We got one more play with 0.6 seconds to go.
Hey, tell him it's all right. We're going to go Crimson 6, okay? So that way he can boot a little bit. He'll boot a little bit, and then we got a chance to just throw the jump ball. Hey. Nah, they can just get down there. Just get down
Well,
there.
Well, Scott.
It's
There you go. 0.6 right here.
Yep.
Throwing the ball up. It's going in the air. See, it comes down with it. They got some tall receivers in.
Yep.
Play like a tight end.
TJ's in.
But he's not on.
Highest point. Let's go. Nope. Now.
Got Noah.
Oh.
Wow, that was pretty close,
Lay out
Corey.
on that one.
So that'll do it for the first half. Redbirds take a 33-6 lead into the halftime locker room. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the first half stats. Second half.
First half stats for Limestone: 21 attempts rushing and 97 yards, and passing 3 for 11 for 82 yards and a touchdown and 2 interceptions. Total yards is 179. Stats for Metamora: rushing: Petrie had 9 attempts for 91 yards and 2 touchdowns. Taylor had 2 attempts for 17 yards, and Willerton had 2 attempts for 5 yards, with a total of 113 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. On the receiving end, Schwartz, 2 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown. Shuda, 1 catch for 26 yards. And Simmons, 1 catch for 15 yards and a touchdown. Total receiving, 4 catches, 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. Passing Wilton is 4 for 7 with 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Caden Hartnett had a 50-yard punt return for a touchdown. Total yards for Metamora in the first half, 262.
Welcome back to Martinville High School, Limestone. Metamora took the 33-6 lead into the halftime locker room. It was kind of a ho-hum first half. Metamora didn't come out on all cylinders, but that's kind of to be a little bit expected. They looked awfully good offensively, but defensively they've kind of been lulled to sleep a little bit. We're about a minute away from kickoff to start this second half. As Metamora gets ready, Metamora will receive the second half kickoff. Ryan Vogel, that he's been doing the stats, and he did the sponsors at the end of the first half. Ryan, you're not that far removed from playing football in high school, and a game like this has got to be a really tough game to play when you know you're probably the better team and you're probably going to impose your will on either offense or defense. It's hard to play both at the top of your game, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're really trying to get over that hump of where it's not really a blowout right now, but it's getting to that point, and they just need to bear down, and I'm sure they had a nice talk in the locker room cleaning a few things up, and they're going to get it going this half.
And Coach Dolinsky just walked past us just now, and he made the comment that you would have loved that halftime talk.
I'm sure it was a dandy.
Yeah, I'm sure it was too. We'll get the ball to start this second half. So, yeah, that was a little bit sloppy defensively the first half. I thought offensively, Metamora looked really, really good. I want to thank Ryan Vogel again for coming up and helping us here tonight. He still has the end of the game stats and the end of the third quarter sponsors too. So. As we said before, Metamora does get the ball to start this second half.
Yes, they do.
And it'll be interesting. You know, like he said, you know, you're in that kind of that middle area where it's not really a blowout, but it's, you know, you got to get to the point. Do you get to the 40-point lead and then call off the dogs?
What do they need? 40?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're going to have to get 46 or 40, probably 47.
Well, it's interesting. We'll watch Coach Greb. Coach Pat Ryan used to pull them when? Third?
Yeah.
I think he pulled our boys middle of third, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Every game just was different. All right, Metamora's going to get really good field position right on the 45-yard line.
Trio left line. Let's go.
I tell you what, they had no water. I waited and waited.
Really?
Ran out of water. Yes.
Wow. We brought a nice crowd, but not exactly, you know, a bleacher packer.
Us?
Yeah, I mean, we got a nice crowd, but to run out of water for
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know we brought that many.
Metamora comes out to start this third quarter, up 33-6.
Come on, Limestone, you got to keep some water in stock.
Oh, Ethan Petrie picks up about 7 yards. Boy, he gets through that first line of defense awfully quick, and they made a nice hole for him too. Sealed off those tackles, and he got outside. He's faster than he looks. 2nd and 3 for the Redbirds.
Simmons back in, number 12 down here. We played a solid first half. Look forward to a quick score here, Scott. Back and gun.
Oh, that's the keeper by Willerton.
He's going.
Got a first.
Yeah. Driscoll rolled down outside the 5. So that was the kick guy. It was right. We did it right. Let's go.
1st and 10 Redbirds as they cross into Limestone territory. We close in on 1 minute gone here in this third quarter. 11 minutes to go.
Bogdan's coming out, number 17. Hartnett in, number 8. Schwartz in, 7. Is this the first game Simmons has been in?
He's played a lot. He's had some playing time.
He's a junior, correct?
Right. Yeah, I believe so.
Now he should have thrown Penny. All right.
Limestone did a pretty good job on that. That's a pickup of a long 1. Second, we'll say 8.
Let's go tight gray, tight gray. Wisconsin.
Wallace does stand out there, doesn't he?
Boy, he
Was
does.
he 6'6" now?
See, they list him at 6'5", 305.
6'5", okay.
He's a
Junior, left
only
tackle.
junior.
Garrett on the count. Bounce it.
Pardon me, TJ.
He's still getting up.
TJ is not sealing the guy inside. He's letting him get all the way upfield.
Hey, he did a nice job of getting back to the line of scrimmage.
He did. He was getting contact quick.
Let's go line deuce.
I tell you, Garrett gets outside with his speed.
Metamora. Okay. So line deuce, A orbit, Metamora, A level bay.
Taylor, tackle by number 88, Frank Driscoll.
Brings up a 3rd and 8 for the Redbirds. Just under 9 minutes to go. Third quarter.
Still driving.
Jeez, look at him go,
Yeah,
Corey.
first down.
That's some nice hard running by Ethan Petrie. He gets down to the 30-yard line. Wow.
Tackle by number 88, Alex Byard.
Let's go A orbit yo-yo, Florida.
Great run. I like that hard nose, fullback run. In the slot, Schwartz. Oh, I like this play.
He pitched it.
Oh, that's a great option. He's still, ooh.
Wow, that's awfully nice.
I like that play.
That was a really nice.
Yeah,
that was
I like
so
that play.
quick.
Stayed in that pitch relation. Schwartz right there. Brought him in and he about broke that.
Yep.
I don't know what happened at the end there.
I think he stepped out. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Okay.
Redbirds will have it 1st and 10 at
We got
the
Bogdan
12-yard line.
Bogdan in at wing. TJ. He's still going.
Stay black.
That's a pickup of about 4 yards for the senior.
Let's go 5. Let's go tight.
2nd and 6 from they're inside the 10-yard line down to about the 8-yard line.
See it. Bogdan's in. He's on right side wing. See if he gets it back this way. 1-7 Bogdan. There it is. Get in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Metamora. That's a nice run by Bogdan.
Yep.
Is that his first touchdown of the year?
Is it?
I think so.
All right.
7:32 to go, third quarter. Redbirds up 39-6.
Great run, TD. Is that, you said that's his first of the year?
I believe it is.
See, all right, so since we're loading it, and here's the thing, we shouldn't load it, Ryan. Or if we load it, we left
Block. We got to get those in.
Snap was a little bit high, threw the timing off.
that one too. He got blocked. That's 3 reps.
look at it, you'll see it, but it's got to be. We got it. It's this. Get the snap.
Is blocked by number 34.
It's actually running right by it.
Makes it 39-6.
Then box with this
7:32 to go. 39-6 Redbirds.
that one. Waits. He started.
Redbirds come on to
Kick off here.
kickoff. Yeah, the Redbirds have scored on every one of their possession except for the one right before halftime.
See if he gets some loft to get under it. He's not an end zone kicker. He can't. Here we go, Scott. Ooh.
Well, he just falls on it. And it's down to about the 24-yard line.
Partly Garrett hit the tight.
Fair catch by number 34, Connor Sheltram.
That's a little bit on Garrett, too. Yeah. It's a little bit on Garrett. He was just a little tight. If he runs the sideline, I think he's going to hit it.
So Limestone will have it for the first time this second half. They trail 39-6.
Formation. Pass, pass, pass. Breaking out.
We're losing contain, Corey.
That kid is tall.
He's tall. but
That kid, he is 6'3", because he was sitting next to TJ. Huh. What's his name? 16 for Limestone?
It's Bieneman. Caleb Bieneman.
Okay.
Beedman with the key. Gain of 6 on the play. Brings up
Picks up a 2nd and 4.
from their own 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Garrett just doesn't extend all the way around. I mean, TJ's not great because he's giving up penetration. Because he hops outside first. But if Garrett does what Boggs does, he probably outruns him to the side.
Well, that's a nice play by TJ. And that was a really nice play by Garrett Taylor to force him back inside. Makes it a 3rd and about 1.
Ball carrier, number 88, Frank Driscoll.
3, dig in. Big stop here.
Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 2 for the Rockets.
Nothing there.
Oh, I don't think he got it.
He didn't get it.
I don't think he got it.
No, he did not.
Go get on the field.
Ball carrier, number 40, Merrick McNeese.
They're going to measure.
Attacked by number 33, TJ Rice.
It's going to be close. Short by what, about the length of a football? Corey?
Yes. Scott, this is when our defense, this is a good test right here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's, even though the score it is what it is, these are little things.
You got to
step up and get it done right here. Big stop. Big stop.
Ooh, that final.
Yeah. A push there, first down.
Head on over to the concession stand.
Ooh, I don't know. Oh, they're giving it to him,
Yeah,
aren't
they are. They are.
And still 100% tasty. you breakdance at the window, it's free.
Their field looks pretty good tonight.
Yeah, not bad. 1st and 10 Limestone. 5:30 to go. Third quarter. Redbirds up 39-6. Boy, we had them.
Ball carrier reporting there, McNeese.
Wallace in.
Tackled by number 7, Solomon Schwartz. 8 on the play, brings up 2nd and 1 for the Rockets. From their own 44-yard line.
Well, Scott. 2nd and short. That kid's running hard all night, isn't he? 40?
Yeah, he's pretty solid.
What's his
runner.
name and what grade?
Merrick McNeese. He's a senior.
Good for Rocket. First down.
All right, boys. 1st and 10.
Well, that's much better there. That was maybe a gain of a yard.
McNeese, the ball carrier. Tackled by number 33, TJ Rising.
Under 4 to go. Oh, that's a great job. Caden Hartnett, nice job. That's a really nice job by Caden
Good job,
Hartnett.
good brag.
Brings up a 3rd and 9
Great job.
for Limestone. 3:29 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 9 for the Rockets.
Expect a pass here on 3rd down here, Scott. Any updates on the, let's see if I can find some scores. Canton.
Oh, there is a guy out there, but
Halftime, 42-6, Canton up
over.
East Peoria.
That brings up a 4th and 9. That's a nice job. They brought everybody on that one, and it was nice to see.
His pass intended for Morse is incomplete. Brings up 4th and 9 for the Rockets.
DBs are getting tested tonight.
Yes, they are.
Doing a good job.
Big down for the Redbird defense here. Got to get off the field. Oh, an
Another
incomplete
good job.
pass.
Good
Another
job.
Brought a lot of guys that time and
Yep, good
forced him
pressure,
to throw.
forced them.
The Redbirds will take over on the Limestone 48-yard line. 3:19 to go in the 3rd quarter, Corey.
Metamora will take over on downs.
Look for a quick score.
48-yard line.
Hey, we need two tight ends. Shoot out? Yeah, shoot out, okay.
Is this live? Dunlap 7, Washington 17, 3rd quarter. Are they at Washington or Dunlap? He's open. Oh!
That's a heck of a play there. TJ Rising, nice catch. He takes it inside the 10 down to about the 6-yard line. 1st and 10, Metamora. 1st and goal, Metamora. With 3:08 to go.
Quick one. Quick.
Yeah.
Wide open. Who's in the backfield?
Petrie.
Yep. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Metamora. Petrie again.
45-6.
Boy, he got through that line of scrimmage in a heartbeat, didn't he? You got to go for 2. Well,
1, right?
yeah, it looks like they're still going to go for 1. You know what? I don't see.
We
any
got to go
problem with
for
this.
1 here
Yeah.
because we need the PAT.
You got
Get
to
it.
work on this.
Yes.
Kennard to snap, Willerton to hold, and
Settle down.
Morgan to kick.
Little chip and good.
Good. And that gets the clock going. 46 to 6. Redbirds.
Piece of center. Take that order now. I'll be picking that up in about, I get that big up for about.
That's a. Doesn't matter how much it clears the bar by, as long as it clears it.
It's fine.
So these next 15 minutes, Corey, are going to get over pretty quick.
It starts running here and doesn't stop, correct?
Right, after the
here.
kickoff. I think it stops at change of possession.
Oh, no, never mind. He's in. He's 64. Switch spots.
It's a nice kickoff.
Better. Get him.
Nice,
Good job.
nice. That's really nice.
Nice, Scott. You like that?
Cam
Really nice.
Davison on that tackle.
Yeah.
That's a nice job by the junior.
Outstanding.
Him and there's some sophomores in on that.
You're going to start seeing now.
Peyton Morrison, Sean Franklin.
They're subbing now. 31 is in.
Caleb
37.
Yoder. Caleb Yoder's in.
37.
Yep.
60. Who's?
Oh,
Good job. Who was
who's
that?
Who's came in? That's Shuda from the backside.
Hold on. Who's getting up now? No, that's not.
That's Nate Johnston.
No. Is
62. No, that's Jack Bradshaw.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was
Jack
Bradshaw
Bradshaw.
that came in.
Boy, that's a nice
You're calling
play.
Shuda, and
Yeah, you're right.
that was. You said Bradshaw.
Yeah. Jack Bradshaw with the
Is
tackle.
he a junior?
He's a senior. A 6 foot, 270-pound senior.
That's a lot of.
Boy.
That's a lot of landing on top of you. A lot of Redbird there.
Oh,
Here we go. I like seeing some of these other kids get in now.
Max Largent in at linebacker.
Watch him.
Ooh.
Bateman's pass complete to number 20, Chase Harper. It's good for the Rocket. First down.
Clock keeps going down to about a minute to go here in this third quarter.
30's in
Rhodes.
for Shuda.
Reese McAllister.
30, right?
Yep.
Senior?
Junior.
Junior, all right.
Oh, nice.
55-62. Who's 55?
55 is Logan Cole.
Logan Cole and 62 again.
Yep.
Stepping up.
Driscoll ball carrier.
Bradshaw, right? Bradshaw.
Yep. That's a nice play.
Good job, 6'2".
Brings up a second and about a long 12.
He's got some. He's a big boy.
Yes, 270. 6 foot 270. Was there a penalty?
They're not
that's the
stopping
end.
the clock.
That's the end of the
it's
quarter.
end of it.
Take this time to thank our sponsors.
Sponsors are City Blue Technology, Angie Powers at Keller Williams Premier Realty, Michael's Italian Feast, Germantown Bar and Grill, Kevin Kyle at Edward Jones, Martin Signs, Commerce Bank, Metamora McDonald's, Heartland Bank, Metamora IGA, Snyder Village, Goodfield State Bank, Logoware, Zobrist, Insurance and Benefits, Mason Funeral Home, Metamora Fields Golf Club, and Black, and Brown.
As we get ready to start this fourth quarter, it's going to be a quick one, running clock.
Okay, this is when some other boys can shine.
Yep.
Who's it, right guard or left guard? Left guard's Cole and right guard's Bradshaw.
All right, so what are we hearing? Booing. I'm hearing booing.
I'm not sure. Oh, that's
Way overthrew him. Had it.
Beat him in passes and horses and
Targeting another Maryland kid.
Brings up a third and about 13 for Limestone.
Yep.
11:20. That clock will not stop.
Nope. Just keeps on winding down.
To a Redbird victory, Scott. 4-0, Scott. 4-0.
Yep. 2-0 in the middle line as
2-0 in the
Limestone
middle
takes a
line.
timeout with just 11:08 to go. You know, Washington's starting to, Dunlap's starting to work their way back into
Are
the
they?
game. It's 17-14, and they have the ball on the Washington 43-yard line.
Yeah.
Sweet.
What app is that? Oh, it's. Dunlap has the ball.
So, Corey, we were talking about the booing.
Yes. What was that?
I think it's because Dan Poplet came out.
Dan showed up,
Yeah.
made his presence over here in Rocket Land. He's not well liked, I don't think.
Not by the Limestone crowd. The athlete, the quality, him. That's 62. Jack Bradshaw again swallowed the Limestone defender and then promptly planted him about 5 yards deep.
tackle by number 62, Jack Bradshaw.
Wow. Brings up a fourth and about
Fourth
14. That'll bring on their punter. Not sure who's back from Metamora. Is that Hartnett and Ole?
That's not Ole. It is Ole. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's still going. Come from behind tackle. Who was that?
I can't tell, but he wound. Who was that? That was Cassip. Tyler Cassip. It'll be Metamora ball on the Limestone 39-yard line.
On Sam. They called it on Sam.
What are they calling? It's against Limestone. Is that a personal foul? Is that?
Let's go.
So Metamora will get the ball deep in Limestone territory.
Jackson should be in on the line.
Number 77's in for Metamora, Alex Len. Let's see, who else is out there, Corey? Who's some of the new players?
I'm trying to see.
Who's the fullback?
My eyes. I'm trying to.
Let's see.
Binoculars over here.
Oh, that's Hayden Wright or Aiden
Okay.
Rice.
77 is the right tackle, right?
Yep.
Right guard is 62, who's on D. 80's coming in.
Nick Rhodes is in at quarterback. 80 is Marshall Vasquez. Oh, look at him.
Oh, who's that?
That's Aiden Rice.
Aiden Rice, big run there, Scott.
He wants it again. Give him the ball again. He's down to the 5-yard line.
Get him in the end zone.
Tackle by number 32, Peyton Williams.
Go line loose, and go slant bubble. Jackson's on the slant.
27, who's 27?
27 is Jackson Dorsey.
Oh. Almost.
Why didn't he just throw it right away? That's all right. I guess we said tell him throw the slant. I said it's really wide open.
Intercepted by number 7, Kenyon Johnson.
Throw it.
So Limestone will take over on the interception. Ball will be placed on about the 7-yard line for Limestone.
Down here by the water.
7:25 left, Scott.
Yep, he just keeps on rolling.
First down.
Oh,
look at that. Gang tackle.
I think that's Jack Bradshaw that made the initial hit first.
You said that was Bradshaw on the initial contact?
Cameron Keith comes in. He's a 6 foot, 260-pound senior defensive tackle. Ooh, and that was it. And we got the ball.
Do we have the ball?
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 30 recovered.
We strip it or what?
Yeah, Reese McAllister with the fumble recovery, but 78, I believe, is the guy that caused it, Cameron Keith. He tackled everybody in the backfield.
Let's go.
We can get a score here, Scott.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get these kids a score just under 6 minutes.
30, Reese McAllister. Tackle by number 71, Henry Newman.
Aiden Rice in at running back along with Nick Rhodes. Nice looking sophomore quarterback.
Get in. Did he get it? He got it.
Got in.
Touchdown.
Metamora.
Who is that?
That's Aiden Rice again.
Is he a senior, right?
Yes.
Good for him. That a boy. Over the shoulder, get in there.
Ball carrier number 42, Aiden Rice.
Jack Bradshaw getting him in the end zone.
Touchdown, Metamora.
52-6 Redbirds.
Did he get it?
Yeah, he got it.
Good.
See, when you get a good snap and a good hold, he's pretty solid. If you get it down for him, he's pretty solid. 53-6 Redbirds.
5:31. Well, Scott, we could hold them again and score. You could see a 60-point game here.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we were complaining about the defense being a little, I don't want to say lackadaisical, but they were, didn't play their best game. We're up 53-6, Corey.
Yeah.
As Redbirds get ready to kick off.
Morton 20. Dragons 13, end of third quarter.
Brings it out to about the 34-yard line. Redbirds come back onto the field. Limestone has a few
I'll give
new
Limestone
faces.
some credit. The kids are playing hard. They've got some nice-sized kids, don't they, Limestone?
They do. They do.
They don't have much on the sideline.
No, and when you lose and lose and lose, it's hard to.
Brutal. Morton beats Peak in 2013.
That's the end of the fourth quarter?
Yes. What did PJ Star predict on that?
I think they had Pekin winning. I don't know if it was handily, but they had them winning.
Ball carrier number 24, Izzy Nunez. Tackled by number 31, Max Larkin. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So that's 2nd and 8.
36-yard line.
With 4:15 to go in the ball game, Redbirds up 53-6.
Nothing. Third down.
Brought down by number 55, Logan Cole.
Ball carrier number 34, Connor Pilgrim. Tackled by number 55, Logan Cole.
High formation. Nothing. Ran into a wall of Redbirds.
That's number 30 for the Redbirds with the tackle, Reese McAllister.
Ball carrier number 24.
I believe he's the kid on the team, Corey, last year when he was a freshman, broke his collarbone on like the second or third play of the game, was out the rest of the year, had COVID last year, didn't get to play. Finally getting to play a little football this year.
Great.
Washington's in tight.
Watch. Good play. Oh, he's.
Oh,
That's good. Give me no fly zone. Yeah, really. It's
pass interference on Metamora.
Flag on the play.
You never know with that pizza. You don't understand. Yes, it's like Davis, brother.
Penalty makes for a Rocket. First down.
Yes. It's Larry's Driftwood, and they're the exact same pizza. Just the brothers split.
So it'd be 1st and 10 for Limestone to close in on just under 2 minutes to go in the ball game.
Let him reset. They're not going to call it. Flag.
Yeah, they did call it, though.
Oh, yeah, he did, yeah.
Nick Vespa with a nice tackle. He came all the way from his safety position to make that tackle. That was nice.
It's good to hear some different names, some great plays.
Oh, that's a nice play. Cameron Keith again made a nice play.
Scott's pleasure. I'm looking forward to next Friday at Malone. Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Dunlap's coming to the house, huh?
Yeah, they've played Washington tough here tonight.
They're playing 14-17. They're in the 4th quarter. Dunlap's has the ball.
This will push the Redbirds record to 4-0. They'll be 2-0 in the Mid-Illini.
Yep. Great job.
We'll be back in just a few minutes with a very happy head coach, Jared Grebner. But in the meantime, we'll have Ryan Vogel will come back with his end of the game stats. Welcome back to Limestone High School. Give you the stats first for Limestone. Their final stats, they had 37 rushes for 120 yards, no touchdowns. Passing 5 for 17 for 109, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions for a total of 229 yards. For Metamora, 24 catches, 194 yards, 6 touchdowns rushing. For receiving, Metamora had 5 receptions for 191 yards and 2 touchdowns. For a, let's see, we're passing, Willerton was 5 for 8 for 191, 2 touchdowns. Metamora had a total of 386 yards of offense with 8 touchdowns. We welcome in Metamora head coach Jared Grebner. Coach, just kind of a business-like game tonight. You came in, you kind of took care of business, got the win. And let's face it, that was the most important thing.
It's always good when you get a win. There's no doubt about it. We got off to a good start, getting a stop on defense immediately, and then with Caden running back that punt for a touchdown, and then we go out and get another stop, and then on the very first play, our offense is out there. We go, I don't know what it was.
Yards.
It was 85 yards to Solomon. And so, one offensive play into it, and we're up 14-0. But I thought we kind of took our foot off the gas a little bit, especially there in the second quarter. And so we have some things to clean up, and it's always, good to have stuff to clean up and still get the W as well.
It'll be very important because next week you're going to be hosting Dunlap High School, who just came off a big upset win tonight against Washington, and it's your homecoming.
It just goes to show you, we're dealing with games that aren't played on paper. That's
right.
For sure. You never know what to expect. You don't know what's going to happen in the game, and we have to come out and we have to be ready to play because Coach Cazalet and Coach Dentino and all those guys over there, they do a good job over at Dunlap, and they'll have all their players ready to go.
Yeah, it's going to be a barn burner, Dunlap was probably licking their wounds a little bit coming into tonight, and they got a big W, so they're not going to be a pushover next week. They may not be as good as they've been in years past, but they're still going to be a formidable opponent. And tonight, though, you got the win. You go to 2-0 in the Mid-Illini, and you're 4-0 in the season.
And we have a tough test next week. We're good with those, with that 4-0 record, because we have to start somewhere. But we have a lot of work to do in front of us, and we'll watch the film. We'll get started on that tomorrow morning.
I know the bus is probably waiting for you, so we won't keep you here too long. But Coach, it's awfully nice to be 4-0, and coming over here, it's kind of a tough place to play. It's just, and that's to credit to Limestone. They make it a tough place, and it is a tough place to play.
It can be. We talked about that actually during the week. There for a while, there's no music out there on the field and things like that, and so we have to kind of bring our own energy, bring our own juice, as we always like to say. At practice, and we did that at the start, but then we kind of fell asleep there for a little while.
But you rebounded and you got the big win, 53 to 20 or to 6, and you got the clock running, and you're going to get out here at a decent hour. But Coach, congratulations, and it's nice to be undefeated, isn't it?
It is. I thought we did respond well in the third quarter.
Yeah.
We kind of challenged them a little bit at halftime. They went with the adjustments. They came out, and they played a much better quarter than what we did going into the half. And so credit to our kids for being able to make those adjustments and coming out ready to go in the second half.
And then you got some of your subs in, and I thought they did an outstanding job.
Yeah. Aiden ran the ball real well again. Cam Keith had a real nice forced fumble when he shot the gap there, down by about the 10-yard line, and so they all came in and they all contributed, and we couldn't be happier for them.
It's going to make it for a nice week of practice, isn't it?
It can be, but we're going to have to lock in, that's for sure, with the Eagles coming to town.
Well, Coach, we'll let you go, and again, congratulations, nice win. Redbirds win 53-6. We'll see you next week in Metamora.